guys, this is episode 140 of my Let's Play series. What are we going to be doing today? Well, we're actually going to be continuing on the log cabin mansion thingamajiggy that we started a few episodes ago. So, last episode, let me bring people up to speed real quick. So, last episode, let's see if we can get in there real quick. Let's get up here. Alright. So last episode we managed to get in one of the corner wings here, well, technically exactly like this. We put like glass roof in and just a nice pattern in the roof. We did that last episode, so I've gone ahead and replicated it on each side now, so that's looking fantastic. Actually, it's looking pretty sexy. I quite like the look of that. I think once the dome goes in the middle here, I think it's gonna look just gorgeous. She's just gonna look gorgeous. And then once the floor's in, because it's got no floor at the moment, crikey, you don't want to be falling off of this anytime soon. Just aim for the water if you do. That would be a whoopsie daisy. So in this episode we're going to start on the dome. So that means a trip over to Plotz to get some measurements and see what's going to fit in there. I'm not quite sure, so link in the description to Plotz, which is all your doming guide needs. Fantastic. Floor, I'm not sure. We'll get to the floor when we get to the floor, I suppose. And then we've got to really start designing some sort of system up the middle here. Storage down there for the slime balls, and yeah. Alright, so anyway, enough chatter. Let's get straight back to work. So, first things first, the dome. So let's go... I've got plenty of glass on me, because I went wood farming just before. That's why my axe is almost dead. I did enchant another axe, but not very good. So we're gonna... Yeah, okay, so we got plenty of that. Alright, let's... Where did I dump my ender pearls? There it is. There we go. Let's get up there. There we go. Fantastic. Alright, we're on top of the roof. Alright, so... We need to actually... how am I going to do this? So we need to grab measurements for this. So we're already one in. As you can see, we've already gone one strip in all the way around. So that's probably where the limit is gonna sit. So... Ooh, this one's a hard one. So where's the center? Here's the center. No, that's not the center. You Fruit Loop data. This is the center. So it's really... It's not a block. The center is definitely not a block. It's a line. So that means we need a even number, I think. I'm just gonna guess this. This should be pretty simple. I'm gonna try a 6er. So let's just try a 6er. So that's the center. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess I should be marking it out of different stuff, shouldn't I? Because I have no blimmin' idea. Oh, I can see a slime down there. Woo! He's in the middle. Damn it! He's not dying. Crikey. All right, back to it. So 6. We just did 6 here. So let's just mark that real quick. So I think 2. Yeah, a 2. 1, 2, and 1. Wait. 2. I might have to go to Plotz. I thought I could wing this, but I guess I cannot. I could maybe do it. It's technically if that's the side there. Alright. Winging it is good. Means I'm memorizing these damn domes. So center. So we want 6. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this technically here is going to be the start of going upwards dome. So what, we got a 2 over there. If we could fit a 2 in there, that would be just smashing. Let's do that. 1, 2. Oh, fantastic. Did I just see that? Oh yeah, the slime farm is working fantastically. It's not even meant to be yet. I wonder how full that chest is down there. Okay, so I guess that's quite cool. I guess that's it. So as long as we hit this all the way around, this can be the dome. Yay! I like when things just come to just work. Oh, it just feels fantastic. Gonna have to go to Plotz, but no. So once I got this round diameter, then I will go to Plotz for the rest of the dome. The round object's pretty easy to memorize. So what was it, 3? Yeah, it was 3. So this should work out fantastic. If this doesn't fit, ooh, I'm not going to be happy. So 3. All right. 2. Yes, it will. It will. That's perfect. Fantastic. 6. So it's 2, 4, 6. All right. So once I've got this round circle, then I'm going to start doming it out of glass. I will be doming it out of glass. Okay. Nothing else. Probably a bit of glowstone, you know. You know me and glowstone and domes. Kind of love them. Okie dokie. 3. Alright. Alright. So I'll leave a link to Plotz in the description below, just in case for the people that can't really wing it. There we go. So I would say this is a 22 diameter Plotz measurement, maybe. Don't hold me to it, because someone's going to go look it up and go, nope, data, fail, that's not a 22, that's a 19 or an 18. I get it. How many was that? 3, 4, 5, 6. And cut some more wood down. And we're pretty much all the way around. I'm quite happy with this. And then we just start doming the shape, doming this whole thing. And then I suppose we get started on the floor. That's probably the next best thing to do. There we go. Fantastic. Lovely. Alright, so we're all the way around now. We're going to build this up. Actually, what we could probably do. Where's some logs? So I used oak logs there. We could keep slicing this out here. Keep running it up like that, you know, so it follows the main structural beam here to center. And if we do that, do that around it, because I want to come up by a couple before, you know, peaking that dome there. Just a couple. Yeah, probably more than that. Probably one more than that. There we go. Keep going. Should be bringing it up by 2 then if I want to come up by a couple. And then start doming it. And chop this out here. Okay. Alrighty then, guys. I am back and the dome is complete. Yay! There we go. So, as you can see, there's a little bit of mess around. That's because of I was using wood and cobblestone to do around there. So I just come from up there, but you know what I should have done is put in these corners in here, so it connects right away through, but I didn't do that. Whoopsie daisy. Okay, so before we get up high and start doing some more of the decoration, it's starting to look good. Look at that. Look at that. That does. It looks pretty good. So before we start getting up any higher, I think the floor definitely needs to go in. It's something that's, yeah, I've just been delaying. So floor time. We are definitely putting in the floor now. Okay, so what we need is actually a ton of oak. So we're going to use a lighter plank for inside instead of the entire thing being such a dark, gloomy feel. Hopefully the lightness of crikey. Actually, that sun's going down, ain't it? No, it's, damn it. It's almost gone down. Okay, so what we'll do is quickly clean out the inventory. So we don't need the crafting table, and we don't need this white wood that was there. Don't need cactus. So, but we need glass because I have a plan for glass, and we need plenty of oak wood, which I have plenty. Why am I getting the dark stuff back? I don't know. There we go. All right, plenty of oak logs there. A couple of stacks of torches. Just in case, because once we start putting the floor on and outside, you know, all manner of nasties are gonna spawn in there, and we don't need that at all. So, yeah, torches are necessary. All right. So, okay, so I have a rough plan what I'm going to do. So I'm going to, I have a rough plan. I swear I do. Okay, so a rough plan, we're going to glass down the center. I think all 4 blocks here should be glass, because remember, we're going for an open air feel. It's not enclosed. We're not putting big piston doors in. We don't need it. It's just a decoration piece to sit on top of the slime farm at the end of the day. That's what we're going for. Yes, you could use this for a base or pretty much anything, but I think we're going to be, might do this here. Alright, that looks better. So, as I said, 4 glass in the middle. So, yeah, we want an open air feel. Not a closed up feel. We don't even need glass in the windows. That's why the so much glass in the roof, because we want to let all that natural light as much as possible down into the actual room as possible. That's what I'm going for anyway. I said that in the beginning. I did say that in the beginning, but I must stress that because people probably go, Data, why not piston doors and why is that left over? Because I'm going for the open air feel. You know, it's like a giant tent, a wooden one. No, it's not. It's not a giant tent. It looks gorgeous. I think if you built this thing in the middle of a dark, yeah, I think a roofed forest, I think it would look pretty sexy. Like it's smack bang in the middle. Don't cut everything down. Because something I've stressed before in my Let's Plays. Now, a lot of people's like, oh, Data, why don't you just cut down that forest like right next to your base to get the wood that you need? Yes, that is a valid point, but I never do that. I always go very far away when it comes to getting resources, because destroying the environment around your base, I feel, is not... it's not good. It's not good, because eventually, especially if you start industrializing the area, like once you tear everything down, it will look like you've gone through and logged the crap out of everything, to be honest, and it just doesn't look nice, trying to keep around your base a little bit more natural. And that's what I've tried to go for. And yes, we're going to have to remove all these ladders and stuff later on. Remove this, because the floor's not going to be made out of that. Okay, so I don't really have a plan for the middle yet. Like, I have been just saying, like, a massive structure coming up the middle. I picture it in my head, and it's going to be made out of the same design pattern looking as the roof here. So, it should be quite interesting when we get up to it. Storage room itself for the slime farm, not 100% sure, to be honest with you. We'll get to that when we get to it. Okay, so now we've cleared that out and we've got glass in. I think we're going to grab some oak logs and like just give the glass an outline. We're going to put light oak planks in there, which I'll show you in a second. And I've got an idea for the middle. It should make it pop. So if we like put oak logs all the way around the top, that should look really nice, I think. And like pillars going up the center here, like attaching all the sides to give it more reinforced look, and it may look sexy as well. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see, really, once it's done. We can't really tell at the moment. So what we'll do is just get all this in. There we go. Fantastic. Yeah, that could work. That could work. Let me get some of this light stuff. Ah, I need more space. Stick's gone. That's for my boat because I accidentally crashed it. Cobblestone gone. There we go. Okay, swap this out with this. My inventory's always full. I wish they had backpacks in Minecraft. I would just to make your inventory like that extra bit larger. That would be lovely. Just craft it out of like leather and like it extends, and you just extend your inventory. That would be awesome. So yeah, this lighter wood is definitely gonna work. Yeah, it's not gonna be so crazy because I'm just looking at it now. Yeah, because if you continued on the dark wood like throughout the place, you would just eventually you'd get to that point that you've used way too much dark stuff, and you need a little bit of light, and we need some green in here. That's probably what's gonna make it pop. Once we put some plants on the sides and the big round thing in the middle that I'm thinking of, I think it should absolutely pop. Well, I think it should. Hopefully, crossing my fingers. It always looks good. I've been telling people for ages. It always looks good in your head, but once you build it, you're like, I don't know about this anymore. I've been fortunate lately. But also another good thing is test worlds, guys. Test worlds. before you go crazy building something massive. Test welds, but if you're confident that it's just you're gonna do a good job the first time, I suppose just go for it. But test welds are always, yeah, they're key to building huge things, I suppose. I like to do a lot of farm testing, even though I really haven't tested this farm in a test world, see how well it functions, but still. So test world is always key to most of my designs. All right. Okay. All right. So look at that. Doesn't that look nice? Yeah, that looks lovely. Yep, that's looking good. So I just got to do each 4 corners, which is going to take me a while. Then we can start on this middle bit, which I don't even know where to start on that. It's going to be quite interesting. Alrighty then, guys, I am back, and as you can see, I've done most of the floor. Not all of the floor, most of the floor. The middle part, I want to leave out because I want, like, the round shape here in the floor. So I wasn't absolutely 100% sure where to take the floor to. So I just left this gaping big hole in the floor. But most of the floor's done, and she's not looking too bad. Come on. Once that middle bit's in and some plants are in, oh, lovely. So let's go ahead and get to the next part here. I've got cobblestone for scaffolding. So first off, we want to get up. See, I've gone way too far there, especially if I wanted to do what I want to do. I want to get up to this part here, and what I want to do is take these out here. I just want to really trace around the edge all the way. So I'll probably put 2 in here. Great. I need more scaffolding. There we go. It's going to look like a mess, but we can get rid of it once it's done. So we need to take 2 out here. And then I would face the logs the other way. Okay. Oh, I see slime down there getting slaughtered. Good stuff, good stuff. Okay, so what I want to do is probably face those ones those way. Just like zigzag it, I think. Like, just put it facing that way. Yeah, see, that's going to look nice. And then we can keep those facing the same way. I think we'll have this way facing that way. That's probably the best way to do it. So let's go ahead and just put scaffolding up mostly away around this place. Just makes it a lot easier. And hold shift. You don't want to fall. No pancake data today. Even though I like pancakes and Fruit Loops and coffee and chicken. But no pancakes today. Well, it better not be. If it will, it'll be ended up in the bloopers. Crikey. Okay, so alright. Alright, so same thing. Just doing the same thing all the way around. There we go. Well, that's not... Oh, that might work, actually. I like that. That mistake just looks better. You know, it looks like the beam's coming right through. I might leave it like that. See? That was good. So, what we want to do is come back over here. Get these 2 in. I'll see, I'm missing bits. I'm skipping forward because I'm getting excited because it's almost, you know, at that stage. 2 forward. There we go. See? A mistake looks better. Like that. Yeah. Just keep doing that all the way around. I'm going to face that way with that way. Probably the best way to do it. Crikey. Don't fall. Alrighty, guys. I am back, and I've gone ahead and done that. And I've also marked out some pillars where these beams are meant to come down, like I was talking about earlier in the episode. Let me kill this nasty right here. Yeah, you stay away from me, you rotten little bugger. Nasty. Okay, so let's get straight back to work. I think I'm going to go ahead and put the pillars in first because, no reason why, I suppose. I'll just put the pillars in first and then we'll go to marking the floor out. So it's there, so technically one more over. Be careful, hold shift. That's all you need, is to fall and go... Well, technically, as long as you aim for the water, you should be fine. Alright, there we go. Beam is in. Quite easy. And plus it's going to make it... Putting beams in first is actually going to make it quite a little bit... See? They're off. Yeah, see? You Fruit Loop data. See, I've put those two there, and I've put these two there, so it looks like I'll be moving it there to match... It's the other side there, see? Completely off there. Okay, holy smokes. That is bad. Well, I hope you're not afraid of heights. There we go. That's it. Yeah, no, that's it. That matches, yep. Fantastic. So I've got to do that all the way around. So I can get rid of those two, actually. Scaffold up. Chop them out. There we go. Fantastic. We're almost there. Once we're finished with the floor, we're going to move on to the storage. I think it's probably the next big job. Not sure even how big to make this next storage, to be honest. Right here. Do I have enough logs? Holy smokes, I do not. I have to go get some more. Yes, using logs is quite expensive. Yeah, I mean it. Expensive. Very expensive. Alright, let's go move some of this stuff back into these chests. I've got a lot of stuff to be transporting home once I'm done building this. Oh. So we'll just go ahead and dump some of this. The shovels were in the chest inside. That's where I brought them back from anyway. Grab a bunch of this. There we go. Plenty to get the job done now. Okay. Yep. Oh, definitely looking nice. I like where I'm going with the pillars here. Okay. Up here. Up. It's a very awkward job, it feels like. It's not as simple as up, down, side, side. As long as I take my time, I'll be right. See, I've went way too far here. I'll show you what I mean once I put these last 3 pillars in. 3 pillars. So I need wood. Get rid of these. There we go. Yep. Perfect. So what? 2 pillars after this? Yep. 2 pillars. Off we go. Done. Next. Locked and loaded. Alright. It's midday outside. I can see a big slime. Okay. Yep. This should be it. There we go. Nope. It's not it. Crikey. Alright. Here it is. Up we go. As I said, it's just a very awkward task. There we go. Oh, that's not looking too bad. I like that. Alright, let's move straight on. Crikey. Okay, so if we're going to try and match the roof there, we take that one out, put that one there, take this one out. This one's going to be glass, so that's fine. Perfect. So really we're just matching the top. See, we're just matching the top. That's all we're doing. So lock there, cut these 2 out, and then this center's going to be nice round glass. I think it's going to look really good. Oh crikey, I think I've done a mistake. So from that done, 2, 3. Yes, I did. There we go. Nothing we can't fix. Same with this. See, I've come out way too far there. There we go. So that's all glass. That's fine. Trim that up there. Oh, no torch, you Fruit Loop. Oh yeah, it's starting to take shape. I've missed that. Oh, that's underneath the thing. That's why. I was like, what? So let me get that worm over here. There we go. Lovely. Same with there and there. No, and there. Too far. Yeah, that's not looking too bad. Fill this back in. Oh, I didn't come too far on this one, which is fantastic. Wait, is it matching the roof? No, it's not. See, that's going to kill people's OCD right there. See how that's like facing that way and that way's facing that way? I'm going to fix that up for people with OCD. I know some people are not going to like me doing it. Crikey, because it's just wasting more time. But if we're going to do it right the first time. Sorry about that, guys. There we go. Yeah, see, that matches the roof now. Because, trust me, if I left that alone, oh, the people screaming at me. Data, please! Please! Oh, it would have drove them up the wall, so. Just remind myself to keep looking at the top and match the top. So cut this out. Oh, went too far there. Okay. Sorry if this episode's being a bit neutral. It's stuff I've got to do on camera. I can't just poof. You know, the whole thing's built. That's just not cool. You know, especially there's people building along at home. So I must show nearly every single step just in case. So, yeah, sorry if you find some of this construction work here a little bit tedious. Oh, wall, did I match that? I don't think I did I? Yes, I did. Sorry. Just making sure. Oh, yeah. This is looking nice. It's taking shape. One out. Yep, leave that alone because technically this is meant to be a beam there, but we're going to just glass it. Glass the whole floor here. Yep, matches this. Wait. See? That goes that way, Data, you Fruit Loop. That was close. I nearly started to go the opposite way. So what we'll do is start over this side this time and work our way back. Fill some of this in. Get rid of that. Fill it in. Hold shift. We are just on the verge. We've got to go check that chest. I swear there's just so many slimes. Just fantastic. Fantastic. There we go. Okay. There. I think we're done. We have to be done. That looks about right. That does look about right. Let's get all the glass in. That's the next thing we got to do. You Fruit Loop. Trying to place these out. Okay. Time to fill it all in, which shouldn't take that long. So I think once the middle thing comes up and connects to this top thing here, it should look good. Should. Oh, we've got to fix a bit here. Missed a bit. There we go. So yeah, I'm hoping the next episode we can just start on the storage in the middle bit here. We've got 1 or 2 episodes left, and then it's showcase time. This is possibly one of my monsters of a slime farm. This is, and it seems to be working pretty well. It definitely seems to be working pretty well. And that sun's going down too. So just got to figure out where to put lighting and decorate this interior. As I said, a little bit of green would look nice in here, like some bushes and stuff. We've got to put those in here. I think the sun is going down. I'm trying to get this done before the sun goes down. Crikey, I'm not going to make it. All right, quickly run out there. There's not enough light in here yet, so we're going to have nasties crawling around, and that's all we need. We just don't need it. There we go. Sleep. Alright. There we go. The sun is rising. Oh, definitely looking good. Oh, I forgot that this pit's going to kill people's OCD. I'm sorry. I forgot to beam up the top there. I'll get it, don't worry. If I've missed anything, I'm pretty sure people are gonna hound me to fix it anyway. So yeah. There we go. That's fixed. Alright, let's get this center bit mopped up already. Alright, time to take out this. So I'm thinking definitely like a lamp post in here. Oh, probably not lamp posts. I don't know. We could go with torches or glowstone, but I'm thinking like fences hang off, and like a piece, either a glowstone or a redstone lamp hanging off of it. That might look pretty. I don't know. We're going to have to experiment. I don't think we have... No, we definitely do not have time in this episode. Definitely do not. Alright. How are we going on glass? Oh, we're low. So what we've got now is what's it. Or else I'm going to have to go back and smelt some more. And I just wasted 2 pieces right there. People always screaming at me, Data, you're wasting so much glass. Use a silk touch pickaxe. I don't have a silk... Do I have a silk touch pickaxe? No, I don't. I definitely do not. There we go. We definitely have enough. We got this. We got this. If you had connected textures turned on, it'd look like we're flying. It would. Get rid of that. Holy smokes. Click, 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 click. That's all you do. Okay. There we go. We are done. Finally. Woohoo! There you go, guys. Have a look at that. I think, my personal opinion, it is definitely letting a lot of light in. It is, as I said, it does need some other color in here. It does. It's very empty right now, but wow, I think this is very, very nice right here. Before we go, because we are definitely out of time, before I go, I'll fix this up here, just so people's OCDs don't, you know, alarm bells don't go off there. If you spot anything I've missed, just see, I've already spotted something I missed right there. But if you spot anything I missed, just say something and I'll try and get it fixed up before we get to that showcase. There we go. Okay. Alright, we're definitely done. Alright guys, thanks for watching episode 140 of my Let's Play series. And join me for episode 141, where hopefully, as I said, we only got a good couple episodes left and we should be mopping this up. It's definitely taking shape. Very nice place indeed. Very, very nice place. I could definitely use this as a base. You know, huge storage underneath. I think it'll look quite sexy. Anyway, guys, I'll catch you all later.